Regular intervals, a powerful elite-class weapon is dropped somewhere on the map. Grab it to get the upper hand in terms of firepower.
Tentacles, you get like 20 stacks.
Remember, the first side that reaches the target score or is closest to it when time runs out wins the round.
See, the problem with my recipes, they're not all the same. Some of them are phase, some of them are, hold on. Some of them are phase, some of them are frontier, permafrost, and highlands.
Yeah, I always want to get 5 stacks of each. So if you're missing like, you know, 1 or 2, go get those 1 or 2 before start selling, because you don't want to sell a 3 stack or a 2 stack or even like a 1 stack really. People when they buy them want to buy them in 5 stacks. It's cheaper that way. Yeah, your Shadow Hunter, your first priority is critical damage, your second is physical damage, your third is critical hit, and your fourth is movement speed.
Oh, okay, so I just really have to worry about critical damage first.
And physical, and crit hit, and movement speed.
Well, see, yeah, my physical isn't all that. My critical damage is at 379.5%. I'm only doing like 104k damage for my red crits, and I'm mostly getting red crits. Sometimes I might get like a yellow crit, which might do like maybe 200 and something k. Sometimes 175k. So it's not all that.
I'm sitting at like 500.
We have taken objective apples.
So I need to find. I just need to upgrade my gems. Really, that's all that is.
You need your hat should be max out when crit damage, 20% max out when movement speed.
Hey, I stumbled across your channel, and by the way, you make some awesome videos. Want to check out my channel? Just look up Vanilla Wafer and more.
And then your range should be maxed in.
I don't even know where to.
My ring is critical hit and physical damage. My face is max health, critical damage, physical damage, and attack speed. My bow is physical damage, energy regen, and critical hit. And my hat is max health, regen, more maximum health percentage, and critical damage.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Your stats have to be off.
Yeah.
Your allies in blast need to be wrapped berserker for an ally.
Yep, I got wrapped berserker.
Manipulation, or multiplication, sorry. The vial of multiplication. This vial will restore 30% of your health and doubles the minion spawn minion emblems from league. And then you need that martial emblem.
Wait. Emblems matter and out of PvP?
Yeah. We're winning.
What?
Yeah. It's banner is the only thing that affects PvP.
What the fuck? Oh man. I didn't know that. So, okay. What emblem do I need?
The martial emblem, it deals 250% normal physical damage for 3 seconds.
We have taken objective butter.
And then you need the boomer emblem. Summons a temporary physical damage dealing ally to fight for you for a short time. So if you mix the ally, the wrapped berserker, he gives 20% physical damage, getting 15% health and movement speed boost, and when nearby enemy dies.
I need 10k cubics for that, for the martial emblem. I have 3,300 currently. I might just buy some cubics.
your empowered gems need to be Sunburst, Shadow
Mine's
Blitz.
power gem. I have Shadow Blitz. I have Cubic Curtain and Explosive Apple Epilogue, whatever the fuck it's called.
Then you keep the Shadow, but you're going to replace the other two with Sunburst and Volatile Velocity.
Yardıma ihtiyacım var.
Well, is this some way you can send me this shit in a screenshot?
Yeah.
Alright, thanks. That way I can know what to do. I'm glad you told me that though. Now I know I need an emblem too, actually. I thought that was PvP shit. Well, that's what this dude told me that taught me how to play troll.
Banner is the only thing that's good for PvP. Everything else doesn't matter.
Wow, so how much damage do you think I'll be doing once I get that emblem? The Marshall.
Shit. Like if you see me when I go up against something, like if you and I go up against something, and we're equal power, you don't have anything, like let's say hard Shadow Tower, okay, we're going up against like a boss, for example. Like if you're going ham on that boss with your like super every chance you get, you're gonna see like that move like maybe 10% over the whole fight. And if I were to pop everything I've got, including my super with my emblems, like you're gonna see me take out like 50% health by the time you take out like 10%. Because it's a big, you're basically quadrupling your damage with your allies and with your emblems. So there's a big difference. Like if you see me just pop my super and attack, there's not much damage. There is a damage difference.
Wait, so you get extra, you get like an extra attack?
With your emblems you're supposed to get, along with your ally and your vial. The vial, okay, your ally will give you your 20% physical damage, and you get a health and movement speed bonus when your enemy dies. And then on top of that, your vial restores 30% of health and doubles the minions spawn from any minion emblems. So let's say your emblem spawns 2 minions, and that each one of those takes on 100% of your physical damage you deal. So then you've got 4 of those guys. And then on top of that,
bro, you about to get me back in control, man. He about to get me back in control.
3 seconds of 250% normal damage increase. So like with all that pop, you're doing like, I'd say 650% more damage for like 3 seconds.
And how long does it take for it to restart to where I can do it again?
You can pop the vial like 3 seconds later, I think. But you only get as many vials as you can hold, and your super only lasts so long.
You're supposed to keep buying emblems?
Once you buy the emblem, it's unlimited. You own it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, shit. You got me thinking I was gonna have to keep buying it. I don't know how I got confused like that. But
and on top of that, your Shadow Blitz mixed with your Volatile Velocity. You got the Rapid Fire plus Volatile Velocity, which increases the shot speed of any projectile. So there's speed to a strike there, just in those. So you're doing like between your emblems, once they proc or whatever, and your super and your last speed pop, you're doing like a lot more.
Damn. Well, do you think I'll be able to handle maybe the first floor of a hard Shadow Tower once I get the emblem?
What's your power rank now?
7,800, almost 7,900.
You need like 3k more PR, and I'm sure you could.
But see, my friend, he only has like a 9K power rank. And actually, before he had the 9K power rank, he could have handled the first 2 floors.
We have lost objective Alpha.
Yeah, it's not really that hard.
He used Shadow Monster.
Yeah, you also got to consider is like your stats are missing. If you were to completely fill out your stats, like your armor is correctly put on, your ring, you've got all these emblems, ally, blast, and your empowered gems.
We have taken objective Alpha.
Congrats on 200 subs, bro.
But like without here, you have to be like 10, 11K to pull it off because your stats are kind of all over the place.
We control all objectives.
True. So all I gotta do is get my stats correct, and then I can do it.
Hey, thanks TSL, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, man.
Damn, I didn't think that shit was that deep. Wow. You can learn something new every day here.
Hier, frische Munition!
That PlayStation app comes in handy.
Oh yeah.
I hated the fact that you can't send pictures on the Xbox app
We have lost objective Alpha.
when I had my Xbox.
What did I send you?
We have lost objective Charlie.
You sent me double. Yeah, I sent you a fucking double.
Oh, he sent me well, I already know about this porn site. It's like that.
Yeah, there's the next one.
I'm gonna
So I
delete.
sent you double the first
We
two.
are losing objective Apples.
I wish it would let me delete one of the pictures so I don't get. Man, I remember when I first started out on Trove, you know the shit that spawns, what, every 10 seconds, I think it is? That shit would kill the fuck out of me. It would run right in my house and kill me. Man, well, shit, that sounds good. I might try. I'm gonna get like $20 tomorrow, and I'm gonna go buy. I'm gonna get $20 tomorrow. I'm gonna go buy. Come on. I'm gonna go buy the 3,250 credits. Wait, hold on. It gives you 3,250 credits, 2 radiant silver rings, spin credits. What the fuck is that? Radiant silver rings, spin credits? What the fuck is that? Oh, the merchant. Okay. It's 220 plus Patreon points.
You want the 3,250 credits with the 2 radiant sovereigns. And then if I were you, I'd get the 30-day pass on the Patreon. That way you get the 1,500 credits daily. You get your 5.
That way I can buy the second.
We have taken
Yeah, that way I can buy the second emblem without spending money. Because I'm already at 3,300 cubits. So with that shit would just take like what? 7 more days? Probably 6. I don't know, because, 1,500, so you
We
have
lost
to add up.
objective Charlie.
It won't take that long. Yeah, I think I'll get the 30-day Patreon pass. And how much is that?
1 day later. It's 2,500.
Oh, 2,500 cubits. I'll just get the 15-day. Cause this month is almost gone. Yeah, I'm gonna get all this shit tomorrow. And I'll probably buy one more thing.
objective Charlie.
Can it load
Hey,
up?
bro, I forgot to tell y'all I was streaming, man.
Oh yeah, I already know.
It's all good.
This shit gives you. I don't want this shit. I mean, give me no
We
credit.
have lost objective apples.
Nope, don't want that. Man, when they selling these dragon eggs or whatever these is, double dragon pack, they should give you the shit to fucking get the dragon like shit. What they neglect to tell you is you need the damn dragon coin. Well, for people that know the troll. Cause I remember when I was trying to get this, cause the dragon I got, Celine the Celestial Storm, that's the first dragon I got. And it was so hard. It took me weeks to get the dragon. Well, not that long, like 2 to 3 weeks.
It didn't take me long when I actually like my head to get my dragon.
Right. Well, I had everything. The only thing is just the only thing that makes it take so long is the damn dragon coin. That's what makes everything with the dragon, the whole dragon process take so long is the dragon coin.
Dude, I'm 1 day away from getting my vial. 1 day.
Oh, you need a vial. Wait, isn't that an emblem?
No, it's the flask.
The flask? Oh, I need a flask too? I forgot about that. But which one do I need?
We have taken objective apples.
How the fuck do I get out of here?
Damn, I need a flask? I'm sweet. I'm shitty, I don't know that.
Oh man, you might have to get grass off your flask.
Really? That's some bullshit, bro.
It's not the, I didn't get the Trove of Wonder one, that's what you need.
Trove Wonder?
Trove of Wonders.
Trove of Wonders. Is that under more?
Vial of minion multiplication.
Yeah, vial of multiplication is what it's called.
Yep.
The enemy
How the fuck?
all objectives.
How the fuck can I don't even see that. Where is it?
It's not in the store, so it has to be.
Oh, it's not in the store. So how the hell do you get it?
We have taken objective
You're either gonna have to save up money, or you're gonna have to buy it. Oh. So the cheapest one. Ready for it?
No, yes. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
We have taken objective
It is 2K flux.
Multiply that by 100.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah. It's gonna cost that no matter what, if not more.
Wait, okay, so how much is it?
It's 200,000. That's the cheapest one right now. And it is a
I've never
Wonder.
even had that many flux before. I've never even had 100K. Wow. Shouldn't take too long to get though.
Starting from where you're starting at right now, cash-wise, yeah.
Well, Joker seen me, remember that day, Joker, when I was grinding for my bow? I shot up from like, what, 200 flux to, what?
We have lost objective button.
70K? And not even a day.
Halfway there,
Man.
has the upper hand.
It's all about
You
luck,
remember,
man.
I was happy as hell in the party. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to do it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it is all about luck though, low-key.
It's all rolling the dice on each and every item you get.
Another one bites the dust. looking ass nigga.
Looking ass nigga.
Oh, sweet. Oh, bro.
Hey, that's the beat.
Oh, sleep. Oh, sleep. You said, dude. Let me tell you how much flux that. Oh, yeah, I got 7K. So, should I put. So, as soon as I touch 10K, do you think I should get a Pearl of Wisdom and put it on my bow?
Yeah, I usually put the Pearl of Wisdom between now and then. Oh, wait, if it's not the bow you're gonna keep, because you gotta look at the stats. Your stats aren't matched up. Then you're definitely gonna have to change
Son
your
of
bow.
a bitch.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna have to switch my guns, I'm pretty sure. I haven't looked at my thing. I'm just trying to get to, like, just high enough power and carry people.
Right. I'm trying to be able to do every hard shadow tower. I mean, because the Shadow Hunter, I would say, is a very good class for the Pinata. The Pinata
We have
guy.
taken objective Charlie.
I got a buddy that's 16K Neon Ninja. He can do the Pinata God and Nada and all that, carrying himself and other people.
We have lost objective Charlie.
The Neon Ninja is a very hard class to get it to where you want.
Yeah.
Very
He's on
We have
mastery
taken
level
objective
same as
butter.
mine.
So, my mastery level is 111. But I mean, you can tell that if I knew what to do the whole time, I would have been where I was supposed to be at. Because I mean, I got 111 mastery rank. And I went through so many classes, that's the problem. If I had stuck with the Shadow Hunter the whole time, I'd have been good. I'd have probably been, fuck, I'm lagging so bad. I would have probably been where your friend is, though, maybe. If I would have stuck with them fucking class. Like, I went from the Neon Ninja, and I didn't like it at first, because you know how it takes a while for you to see that it's good. Then I went to the night. Was it? Yeah, it was the night. I went to the night. Then I went to the Candy Barbarian. Then I went to the Ice Age. Then I went to. Oh, then I went back to the Neon Ninja. And then I went back to the Candy Barbarian.
We have taken objective butter.
Then I went back to the Ice Age. And now I went to Shadow Hunter.
Not everyone that I've played and tried out, I like the gunslinger the best, just because I don't have to touch the ground ever.
I've never played with the gunslinger. Oh yes, I have. I got a gunslinger. It has like 800 power rank.
We have taken objective Charlie.
I don't know. Does it shoot faster with the class gen or no?
Yeah.
It does.
Well, it doesn't. It's not that you shoot faster. It's that you do more damage. Like on the gunslinger, you hold down L2, and you do that power charge shoot, and it does a lot of damage. The gunslinger is class gen, it's a turn. When you pop your super and you do that pow 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 pow, you know, it's all explosive rounds. So
wow.
it does a lot of damage. So like if I stack, I don't have it stacked properly. I'm supposed to have like
We have lost objective
a minion, I guess, for an emblem, and instead I went with the raptor emblem because it causes your guy to only shoot his main attack and it increases attack speed. So when I pop mine, my attack speed shoots up like double, triple, and does the explosive rounds.
We are losing objective apples.
And it also gives
Damn, I
you
wish you had told me this a long time ago. Hopefully I can get the, yeah, I'll be able to get it. I just need to get my and then I'll get the other emblem with
We have taken objective apples.
and then I need to get my flags.
like if I took off. That's 10. No, I don't want to take that off.
We control all
I'm
objectives.
trying to figure out how to match my PR to yours. You can do that. If I take off.
We have lost objective butter.
I can't even shoot out of that. I can't even lower myself down to your power rank.
What's your power rank right now with your gun soldier?
11,521.
Oh, okay.
Like the lowest I get is down to 8 if I take off my gun. Which means I can't do any damage. I was gonna show you like the difference between you killing something.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Oh,
Munition!
yeah, I hate that.
Ich bin verwundet, Johnny!
I like how the,
Ich bin
I don't know.
verletzt, helft mir! Hier, Munition!
I guess yeah, your class just suits
Kann mich schon jemand zusammen?
me though. I don't know, like with whatever game I play, I like I don't know, a challenge. Like with GTA, I like the gunfight, so I play, or not GTA, but Call of Duty. I like the gunfight, so I play core instead of playing hardcore to where you only hit somebody with like 2 or 3 bullets and you're done. You gotta really like work for your kill on core.
I try to play core on Black Ops 3, but I can't stand it because too many people are just
We
like,
have taken objective Charlie.
I don't know. It drives me nuts.
We have lost objective
If
apples.
I shoot you or you shoot me, like you should be down. I don't care.
Oh, that is true. I ain't gonna lie, that shit does happen a lot. It does piss me the fuck off too.
I get headshots before I can see it like right in the head. Bang! I shoot him with a sniper rifle. If I shoot you in the head with a sniper rifle, you're not gonna be like, oh, that tickled. Pow pow, you're dead.
Ah, that is true. You gotta go through 2 fucking rotations.
We have lost objective Charlie.
I mean, I put F and J on it, you know, and it,
Oh, FMJ doesn't give you better. It doesn't multiply your damage on Black Ops 3. It just makes it so you can shoot the
We
wall.
have lost objective butter.
it's outrageous.
See.
I was mad when I found that out though, because I'm like, man, wait, I thought all this time I've been putting effort thinking that it's giving me extra damage when it's just making it so I can shoot through walls.
Well, if I put an FMJ bullet in my gun,
We are losing
shoot you,
objective apples.
I'm going down. Like, there ain't no way. So it doesn't make sense. Like, the game kind of tweaked it the wrong way.
Yeah, that is true. They should have. Damn, they tried to pull up on me quick. Man, I really like the Shadowhunter though, because it just seems like you can just go through shit so fast.
We have taken objective apples.
Except for my damage, if I was doing the right damage. I think the worst. Wouldn't you think that the worst? Wouldn't you think the worst class to do like a pinata god on hard
Objective apples.
will be like one that carries melees? If you know, if you don't have the health.
Worst class to do it?
Yeah. Like if you don't have health. Really. But you do the damage.
I think the Dracolite.
Dracolite? Yeah. Is the Dracolite good in higher Uber?
It's good, but it's not really good because you have to get in their face. Everything is up close.
Oh, that is true.
Even though it's a caster, it's gotta be the closest out of all of them to do damage.
Yeah,
the other one is, what was it, the healer class, the Quarrelmancer and the Tomb Raiser, both those guys can, like, one has minions and the other one can heal himself and throw out little flowers for 2 damage. The Draculite has to be. There's no temper butts.
Thing I don't like about I hated the fake trickster, bro. The fake trickster.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that I had the fake trickster too. I had that for a while, a long time actually, and I was just getting fucked up so bad.
I think I need 3 more classes to unlock.
To unlock what?
You'll have all of them.
Oh, I can unlock all of them and still have some unlocked tokens left. I just don't. I'm on 12. I mean, what else can I use?
I used up all my tokens.
On what?
Getting different classes. I don't know which ones I got. I just picked them. I didn't want to play anything else, but I didn't want them sitting and collecting inventory space.
Right. Yeah, that does make sense. I guess I'm going to go ahead and spend mine too. No point keeping them. I mean, what the fuck else can I use them for? Who is your favorite rapper?
Rapper. I don't know. One's a hard one.
You must like a lot of rappers.
Yeah. I've never been one to like solely pick an artist of any sort of genre. Just because I don't know. I can't sit my stepdad when I grew up, from like as long as I can remember until I was like 15, my stepdad used to play Rush on repeat, which is like classic rock. If I hear it on the radio, I gotta change the fucking channel. I can't listen to it anymore. So like that was like what drove me to the point of like not enjoying a specific artist. Like I can't sit there and listen to like a whole album by someone anymore. It's gotta be mixed up. Like I can't. If someone's like, "Hey, I'm gonna put on Kid Rock for like 6 hours," I'm like, "Peace out, gone." Like that ain't happening. Not while I'm around. And like especially when I'm in the car, I bounce around radio stations. I can't sit on one forever.
Right.
So, I can't stand Machine Gun Kelly. I'll admit that.
Machine Gun Kelly. I used to try to get into him though. Like I was trying to like fuck with his music for a while, but I just couldn't. I couldn't. I mean, there was a lot of people talking about it. Like,
the Justin Bieber of rap.
We have taken objective Butter.
right.
I learned about him like back when he wasn't even really popular. When Justin Bieber was around, Twitch was not even thought of at the time. There was
I ain't gonna lie, it was this one song I liked with him in it. That's what made me try to listen to him. It was French Montana, Ocho Cinco, is the name of the song.
I couldn't even.
We have taken
I've
objective
tried, dude. Don't get me wrong. I give every artist a chance, but as soon as like I seen a music video, I was like, Oh, I want to vomit. Like, I can't stand people that are like in a really full of themselves in the video, especially shows you.
Yeah, but I can't stand that shit either. That's the same thing with what's the name? XXX Temptation, whatever the fuck. I don't like him. He just talks too much shit. You don't have no idea how happy I was when they smacked, or when the dude did the little flash punch on him. I was like, all you see was a black ass shadow fly across the room and punch the shit out of him. All you see the shadow fly and him knock the fuck out.
We have lost objective.
That shit was funny as fuck.
I like Lil Dicky though, man. That guy.
Oh yeah, Lil Dicky.
He's flipped the like rap industry on the whole. Like, the whole industry is like anyone and everyone you can think of is given cars to like do videos in, and they have these nice ass houses, and he lives in this little apartment in his this money or whatever, or save that money. He just goes around and gets people to volunteer, like, can I have like 15 minutes in your house, you know, to see this music video? Or can I have 15 minutes on your fancy boat, yacht to do this music video? Can I borrow this Lamborghini for 15 minutes so I can make this music video? Like, everything is like saving money. Right. It's the total opposite of the rap industry. Like, you're like, guess what? I just got $1.5 million. Let's go buy a Lambo. Check out my Lambo. Homeless now. Let's shoot a music video about this. And then he's like,
right. I feel the same. I be feeling the same way, man. But for some people, it's like, okay, that's cool. Because I mean, you know, some people are just like, man, you've been living like this. Like you know what the fuck. You've been knowing what this felt like since you was a kid. But I mean, I understand that for people that, you know, been struggling their whole life and finally get a piece of the pie and like shit and just want more. That's cool. But I can't stand people that, you know, had that feeling their whole life and just want to, you know, show off their whole entire person.
I mean, that's what MTV Cribs is all about. I mean, I'm not knocking it, don't get me wrong. I find it refreshing for someone like Little Dicky to step up and just like, hey, I could have, you know, bought me a nice house. Instead, I chose to live in this apartment because this is what I enjoy doing. And I'd rather put this towards another music video and not waste all this money on trying to like rent out a house or, you know, buy up a home or pay someone to be able to go in and use this. Like, he didn't spend any money. The only thing he spent money on out of the whole video basically was like going to the restaurant and getting coffee. Like, that was it. That's all he paid for.
Yeah, that is pretty cool though. I like.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'll give me a motherfucking good ass house, man, because I lived in some horrible places, man. For real.
Me, to be honest with you, I just want like a nice ass either house or a nice ass apartment, like a Corvette. That's like
a nice house like and a nice car, man.
Like the Corvettes are my favorite. I don't even want a Lambo or a Bugatti. I just want a nice ass Corvette. I'm good.
Man, I'd be happy with a Mercedes Benz or a fucking BMW. It don't gotta be no sports car, man, or nothing like that. Nothing. Like, I like the Corvettes too, man. Corvettes are nice, man. But it wouldn't be nothing extravagant, like nothing over like 100,000, man. Nothing too extravagant.
But you can get a Corvette for like a good 60K.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna be like a Benz. This Benz is that the stock Benz cost more than your sticker price.
Damn.
I just buy a trailer, dude.
You said Charger?
No, I just buy a fucking trailer, a mobile home, man.
Like, yeah, mobile homes are cool too, man.
Mobile homes are cool. I
I don't need a nice house that's like a couple $100,000. I'll just get a double wide fucking trailer, drop it down. You know, if I want to bash out walls and make a bigger living room, or I want to make like multiple bedrooms, like, I'm able to do that. I ain't gotta ask anyone anything. I ain't gotta worry about. I need to hire on someone to come fix this wall because I busted it out. Right. The plywood wall up, we're good to go.
We are losing objective apples.
Right. Throw a little bean on there. No one will know.
Oh, man, that's all I want, man. It's like a nice little apartment or a nice little house. That's it. I mean,
cars, you know, I don't care about cars, man. I'm happy with my Acura Integra. That's all I care about. I don't need no fancy car. My car, $5,000. It's like.
I mean, that is true though, man. Because cars could be stolen, my nigga. Cars could be like somebody could like.
Man, I wish a nigga would.
Man.
I
see a nigga ride around my license plate, boy. You got my license plate, boy. Well, it ain't your shit, no. It ain't your shit. It's my shit, but you got my license plate, nigga. Fuck that car, nigga. You done stole my identity, nigga. You got my license plate. Nigga, you know how much license plate costs, nigga?
We have taken
what you say to me and invite to? Oh my god.
Hell yeah, and come join the invite. I've got a candy dragon right here.
Oh, bet. Yeah,
Take the ammo.
here I come.
The ammo's got your name on it.
halfway there. We have the upper hand.
Alright.
Take that ammunition.
Damn, man, I gotta see what trophies I gotta get for this motherfucker, man.
Hey, yeah, man. For real though, oh my god, thanks for telling me that shit. Because I did not know that at all.
No problem.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Shit. I'm not doing anything to the fucking dragon. But you can't kill me either. I can sit right here. You can't kill me. I can sit right here. You can't kill me. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, that chocolate was dropping my shit slowly. It was starting to drop. He dropped that chocolate, like, what you say, whole ass nigga?
We have lost objective.
If I was by myself, he would've fucked me up. For real, he would've fucked me up.
I'm gonna try to find that candy gumball here.
Oh shit, I guess I'll follow you. Nah, I can't keep up with you. Just let me know. I mean, I don't have any cops.
Son of a bitch. Bro, this game's so stupid, man. They could open the door without fucking touching it, man. Like, come on, man.
What number is this, bro?
7.
Wow, and I wasn't doing shit to the dragon. My shadow hunter sucks. Ass.
We have taken objective Charlie.
It's all good. As soon as
Only thing I can handle is over 8, almost 9. Barely handling 8. But I mean, I think, do you think I'll be able to handle over 9 once I get the emblem? I mean, because I can totally handle 8. And once I get in 9, it's like it's like they health just go down so slow.
if you do the damage output, yeah.
We are
Like
losing
first
objective
damage
Charlie.
wise, not overall. You can handle it. Because I'm pretty weak, like I get smashed on.
Lost objective Charlie.
But as long as I have my super
Ammunition.
and my flasks and
Well,
everything,
I think that's just because of your
Taken
health.
objective butter.
I mean, I think you do the damage, it's just your health.
Bro, he was lucky I had to reload, my nigga. In the words of Detroit, I had to reload. This nigga lucky as fuck, bro.
Yeah, that, bro.
That nigga ran
Don't you
like,
hate that shit? Oh my god.
bro, man, this shit stupid.
That shit dumb, bro.
What's up, get that ass beat?
Oh, bro.
We have taken
Yeah, bye,
objective
fuck boy.
Charlie.
I got 11K
I'm
funds, bro.
seeing.
Should I buy the Pearl of Wisdom and put it on my bow?
Oh, I found another dragon.
Okay, cool. I'm
We
teleporting
control
now.
all objectives.
Let's save.
Beach for this.
Save up your money with that first. And get up
We
to
have
30,
lost
40K,
objective.
or even 100K and start doing pearls.
What you said? Flip what?
Flip that money that you've got now.
And how would I do that?
Just put it in the market, find something to flip on.
You said put it in the market?
Control all
Yeah.
objectives.
The flux?
Yep. Not first, don't sell your flux. I'm just saying, like, go find, like, meteorite fragments or recipes that you find cheap as shit. Unbelievable deals.
Well, I have 12 meteorite fragments. I think 14. I think I got 2 of them.
We are winning.
Buy more meteorite fragments and flip those, and I don't know what they cost. They're on average about 200 a
There's some ammo.
piece.
There.
So just
Ammunition.
like, buy up enough to get a stack of 50 and then sell those off. But don't buy it right now. Like, go check it. You know, if you see it go for like 99 flex a piece, like, buy that shit up. If you see it like 200 flex a piece, don't do that. That's not worth it. You're not getting enough. It's just like,
You know what? Oh my god. Before you hop off, text me like a fucking troll guide or something. Like, because
this is all off the top of my head. You ain't gonna find me in sort of trope guy.
he said, damn. Well, shit, you a pretty good freestyler.
This is all I do, man. Like, before I met you guys, all I did was sit on the marketplace and just, like, watch for deals and then flip it. So, like, I got to learn, like, what the average cost was on most everything.
Damn.
I'm about to go play some Conquest.
That's my new goal. Where, oh my god, is my goal. At first, my goal was this guy named Young, but shit.
The market
Yeah,
right now is
man.
at 42. It's not worth buying anything right now. Like, if you stop down to 150, get up here lower. Like, but these are at now.
Hey, oh my god,
Honestly,
man, you
this
breaking
is,
up.
Yeah, a little bit. But honestly, you know, he didn't even tell me about the teleport to you.
Get in, no. Get into the market, open up recipes, and then Candoria recipe right now is 250 each. There's 2 of them. Buy that up and list it for 400.
Okay.
That's a profit of like 300 right there.
Well, you said how much or what to type in?
There's just change item type to recipes, currency to any, uncheck, hide, collect, check, sort by unit price, and just do search. It'll pop up at the top. It's 2 Kandorian recipes, unit price 250 each. They're 500 total.
Okay, so get those.
Yep. And then
And now how much flipping for?
And then also buy the 400 and the 400, and then list those for 500.
All I see is 400.
Oh, you don't see the... Oh, someone just bought it up. You can... Damn.
I could probably find some Kandorian recipes.
Well, I'm just saying that would have been like a quick flip.
Yeah, that would have been a quick flip.
Don't do dino recipes. Stay out of dino area.
Okay.
If you're gonna do any sort of recipes, go to Neon City, and stay away from the outer edge on finding those recipes, because when you get to the outer edge of Neon City, like let's say if you look at the map now and you see how Candoria and the dino area kind of meet on.
Come on. Stop hitting me. Alright, bitch. Killed you. Die.
Oh, and just a heads up, when U7, U8, and U9, the higher up we go, the more likely you have a chance you'll find a Kandorian, a water, or a pirate dragon to kill. So if you're in Uber 1 running around in the Kandor area, you probably will not see a dragon. If you go to Uber 2, there's more of a chance. Uber 3, there's more of a chance. But Uber 7, like we just found two dragons. Like that's because we're in Uber 7. If you're in Uber 6, you might have found maybe one.
So the higher the over, the better chance.
Yep, exactly.
Sounds good enough. I made a good profit off them dragon fragments you helped me get the last time. That's what helped me, isn't that the time I was trying to get the hat?
Might have been.
Oh, what's that when I was talking about getting the bow? I think that's when I was talking about getting the bow.
Bitch. Oh, shotgun using ass nigga, man.
Say, so I did not think these kosher dill flavored chips would be good.
If you want to flip stuff though, always find something that's like, you need lots of. Recipes are always easy, you don't need lots of them to sell. Like meteorite fragments. I was doing tentacles because tentacles, everyone needs tentacles to use the chaos table.
Right.
But those went down. They were at 280 consistently, and then the DLC dropped, and so did the price on them. So they're only.
I remember when they was more than that.
Oh yeah, I've seen them at like 500 or 600 at one point.
Right.
And the recipes I've seen them go all the way up to like 800. And they drop back down.
Man, the recipes right now. I'm glad you told me about that too.
Recipes will always be a good one, so it's just a pain in the ass because you only get one recipe per dungeon.
Right.
It's harder to flip because no one really underlists the price. Like the two for 250, that's like a steal of the deal. Mounts isn't really worth trying to invest in. Allies, don't try to invest in that. I've seen too many people that don't listen to me and then they're like, I'm broke. Like, I told you don't invest in allies. They're like, but they're 16. I mean, they're only like so much. I'm like, you can buy a fucking ally for 300. If you're not gonna buy it for 300, but you're not gonna sell it for 300. There's no way to make a profit off it. Don't try to flip no allies.
Yeah, the allies. Nobody's arguing. A lot of
oh my god, this chick's right. God, dude, staying there.
You said what?
These women, their mates across the way, like, bisexual, they get jealous, I guess, if the guys leave the house. And so they're arguing with her. We didn't tell you to stay in there. Yes, I did. I told you to stay in there. Don't fucking run, bitch. Like, last week they were yelling at some guys because they were naked and making out and doing more than that. And then the guys got back before they could finish, I guess. And they were trying to push the door in. And the one chick was trying to like explain, "We're sorry that we didn't let you in, but so and so was trying to get her top on." It's like, what the hell do you need to like worry about? Like, well, to be honest, we were like pulling around and making out naked. Then you guys showed up. So we started right there. It's like, oh my god.
Man, I never got lesbians, bro. Like, I don't know. That shit makes no sense. Like, I mean, you know, that shit's weird, bro. It's like two girls getting jealous of another, you know, of their spouse talking to another man.
We have lost.
Just like, you know, how a guy gets. Two guys get jealous of their spouse talking to a girl. Like, that's it here, dog.
I'm all fine with how people choose to be, you know, or how they feel they're born to be. You know,
Right.
whatever the case may be. Like, people think it's a choice. People think they're born that way. I'm not gonna be one to judge or tell anyone anything. I mean, that's, you know, I'm not born that way. I'm not gonna feel that way. But they're more than welcome to be how they want to be. But it's I've had to be around people like that, getting jealous, like of their girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever talking to me. It's like, I'm not trying to cause any like confrontation. I'm just here to like chill and hang out and have a good time with you guys. Like,
We have taken objective.
nothing's gonna happen. You're both my friend. We're chill.
Exactly. I ain't gonna hold you. I can't hang. I ain't got no problem with that shit, but I can't hang around no gays, bro. I don't.
Boy.
Oh. Man, I done seen nigga gay motherfuckers try to make a pass at somebody, dog. I done seen niggas kill, like, you know, them gay ass fags. You know, gay ass fag dude, I'ma call them, for doing that shit. Like, niggas try to make a pass at shit, fuck around and get killed.
Over here, it's the complete opposite of that. This area that I'm in, like, we've got like, you know, pride walks, you know, and stuff like that over here. They have big parades. And we've got a gay bar in town. It's like the best bar. Like, we have like people that are gangbanger status that come down to this bar just so they can be who they want to be. Like, they got their little rag hanging out with their colors, and like, you know, they're acting like a badass, and they walk in the door. But you see them on the dance floor, and they're just like dancing up on dudes and like being who they want to be.
What the
like,
fuck?
as soon as they walk out the
Ah,
door,
hell no. Uncomfortable. That's what that bar should be called. Uncomfort bar looking ass.
I ain't gonna hold you, G. I have never seen no gay bars here. We don't have gay bars down here.
I've gone to that bar before. There's a pool table in the center of the bar on the upper case of it. Like, it's got like kind of like a bar floor, and then you walk down a set of steps and there's a dance floor. It's a pretty open area, but they put a pool table in there, and I was playing against this like lesbian dyke. She had like short hair and a skinny girl. And I was like, I'll play with the pool. Like, I suck. I told her I suck, but I don't suck. I'm pretty good at pool. I just want to get on the table. Most of the time, people are like, they don't want to play someone that knows how to play pool. So I just played stupid and lost a game or two, and then made a comeback. And like, she's like, "You're just fucking playing me. You're just playing me." I was like, "Yeah." And then this girl walks up. She's fine as shit. Like I don't even know what to say, man. Like, it was perfect all around. And I was like,
"Oh my God, I almost turned into a sinner."
So I turned my head and I looked at the girl that's walking up, and I'm like, "Damn." And then so the lesbian girl's kind of like giggling over in the corner, and I turn over to her because the girl's coming around the pool table, and then like she hugs up on the other girl and they make out for a second. And then like I look at the lesbian one that I've been playing pool against, and I was like, damn, you got a fine ass woman. I just wanted to let you know, no offense. And she's like, no offense taken, thank you. She's like, you ready to play another game of pool? I'm like, hell yeah. Like that's how it is at the place. Like if you go to a regular bar and you tell some dude like, yeah, you got a fine ass woman, you know, or like,
wait, it's a gay bar?
Yeah, it's a gay bar.
Oh man.
But, if you go up to like a dude and be like, you know, hey, you got a fine ass woman, he wants to like duke it out right there, dude. But he's
oh no, man, like not every time, man, cause I touched the girl ass and her boyfriend was there, I think I did that, or it's something else. But man, dude bought some drinks and man, I was like, what the fuck? I thought it was fight time. Like that shit was crazy, man. That's just kind of bar that was though. Like everybody cool.
Nigga touched my girl last, so I'm whooping your ass.
Yeah.
Real shit.
You won't make it out of the bar with 10 digits, man. Like, you'll have iterated digits by the time you get to that door.
Hey man, but I didn't know that she had boyfriends. I ain't find out till after I did it. It wasn't like nothing personal, man.
My friend's prime example, man. Like I went out to the bar with him, his girlfriend, sister, a bunch of other buddies. I knew some people at the bar, and then they had some non-regulars there. Some people I didn't know, and my friend didn't want to dance, and his friend was like, come on, dance. Going out to the dance floor, like trying to wait for him to come over, and he's like, no, I don't feel like dancing right now, I just want to relax, it's been a long day. And so like some girl said no to these two guys, so they went over to his girl, and one of them tried to dance upon his girl. And instantly he like jumped up out the chair, and his girlfriend was like, no, I don't want to dance, and we gave him a push, and he came back again and grabbed her hip. And my buddy jumped up and like gave him a big shove, and it was like the whole bar kind of like jumped up and ran to the dance floor. And I was like, I know all these people, all of them chill with me, and I've helped them all out. Like I've partied with them, they know my name, they know who I am. So like I jumped up in the middle of the new guy and my buddy, and I was like, no one's throwing down right now. If anyone throws down, it's gonna be me. Either. So. And the one dude was like, I with me now. You know,
Your mic breaking. Oh my god.
Need my name. I'll beat that motherfucker. So either you can take your friend and go, or you not make it out of the bar in one piece. Your choice. Or you can just sit there and have a drink. And my buddy Ryan was like, no, I'm gonna beat his ass. I was like, no, you're not beating his ass, because if you try to beat his ass, I got all these people here. And he's like, oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, no one's swinging on no one. Like, we're just here to have a good time. I don't want to go to jail tonight.
Whoa. That's what
I ain't gonna lie, I done stood for strangers before, man. we was all about jump this one dude, man. It was just one of them nights, man. Like, motherfucker had tested me earlier, like, it was this white dude, man. And like I was waiting for him to swing, like, but he didn't swing, so I almost got in another fight that night, man. Like this dude came up and talking trash, like one of the dudes I was talking to, man. Like he was a cool dude, man.
Man, but that's why I don't go nowhere, cause I get into the mood, into the moment, dog.
Man.
I'm telling you, dog. Like if it's a bunch of people. Yeah, if there's a bunch of people watching, I give a nigga a show, like what?
Man.
I've never had to go toe-to-toe with anyone, man. Anytime I've ever been at the bar, like, I'm always the one that's always helping people out and taking care of people. So anyone that knows me knows that, like, you know, I'm just there to have a good time. And if anyone's trying to ruin my time, they're gonna bust their fit me, like.
Right, but that's why you gotta distance yourself.
Yeah, I've yet to be knocked out on a punch. Like, if someone hits me in the face, I've yet to be knocked out. I've only been knocked out when I've been sucker punched in the back of the head. Like, but that's
I
ain't never even been knocked out, man. Ain't nobody hit me that hard.
Yeah, I never even been Dave.
If you get hit in the back,
I ain't never got hit in the face. I've never been hit in my face ever. I don't even know how that shit feels.
I don't care how big you are, how strong you are. If you get hit in the back of the head, it can be from like a weakling. Like your brain shakes because it's like soft. Like your brain is not meant to be hit. Like your head's not meant to be hit in the back. You get sucker punched in the back of the head, it's lights out no matter who you are.
If somebody sucker punch you in the back of the head, they are fucking. I'm sorry to say, man, but they a bitch.
So if you get hit,
that's why
they a bitch.
That's how they did Billy That's what they did Billy Glass. Boy, that shit was funny as hell, bro. You ain't seen that this little shit, man. He talking about cause your niggas had me chasing my dreams. That shit had me funny, right? That nigga Meek Mill was walking out for the trash to take the trash out and shit. And that nigga Benny Siegel popped out the trash can. That shit was funny as fuck. That shit was hilarious.
There's ammo for you.
Alright. The only time I've been sucker punched in the back of the head was middle school, and the guy was like a football player, and he thought I was talking to his girlfriend. And I didn't talk to any girls like on the way to the bus stop. Like we were getting to school, riding on the bus stop, and I sucker punched him in the back of the head. And I went lights out, and I just remember like seeing the grass as my face was hitting it. And then I came to and I was like, why am I fucking being punched in the back of the head? And I like turned around and grabbed him and I started like beating the shit out of him. It took like 4 or 5 teachers to try to pull me off of him and I was still kicking at him. I didn't get in trouble at all. And then they had to take him to the nurse's office and ambulance showed up.
Nigga be getting that superhuman strength when he mad, boy. That shit.
Man, see, man, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. All the way up until I say 7th grade, I was that nigga that had to prove something. Like I was one of them niggas that just felt like I was as hard as everybody, bro. So, you know, I'm on this me, the class clown and shit, the nigga that just beat the shit out of everybody. Nigga, I'm on my last strike until I get, you know, kicked out the remainder of the school year. Nigga throw a spitball at me and shit. I'm like, bro. And miss me the first time. I'm like, bro, don't throw that shit no more, bro. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna beat your ass. I ain't gonna do no talking. He said, okay. I said, all right, I'm telling you. All right. He threw that bitch again. That shit hit me right. That shit landed flat in my hair, bro. I hopped up, I took that shit out of my hair, threw that shit on the floor, walked over there, and just got the fine on that nigga, dog. He didn't even get up. He thought shit was sweet. Like, he just stood there and looked at me. He looked up like I wasn't gonna do shit, nigga. I straight went in his shit, snatched him out the desk and got the beat the fuck out of him. He had me fucked up. And sure enough, I got kicked the fuck out. Matter of fact, they expelled me. Cause bro.
What?
I dead ass got kicked out every foot. I never survived the whole entire school year, ever.
Bro, man, they should have kicked him out, man. That's like assault right there, nigga. That's like you spit on me, nigga.
Yeah,
like you down there deserve to die.
The teacher see it too. I'm like, he threw a spitball in my hair. You ain't see that? Cause I said, the whole class heard what I said. I said that before I told the teacher. Cause she talking about, watch your mouth. Watch my mouth, bitch. You ain't just see this nigga just did all this nigga threw a whole spitball in my hair. You got me fucked up. Fuck wrong with you, dog? I never got that shit, dog. Like,
I know the class was like, oh, like when he threw that spitball, I know the class was like that. Like,
yeah,
you know how motherfuckers be egging shit on.
Yeah, the teacher like, somebody get him off him and shit. Ain't nobody. I'm like, bro, Nigga got up off the seat to grab me. I'm like, bro, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm gonna beat your ass too. Cause I don't like that shit neither, dog.
I don't like that shit, man.
Cause like,
Like,
you can get your ass beat like that, bro. Nigga
if a
grab me
nigga in the wrong,
nigga.
don't come to that nigga. Hey, real shit.
And it's not even so much that, bro. It's like this. If I'm fighting, bro, you pulling me off him, you gotta make sure somebody pulling or holding him so he can, you know, get up, beat my ass while you pulling me. Like,
I be hating that, man. I be watching them fights and shit, man. Motherfucker would end up releasing the other motherfucker. He end up punching the dude that's getting held back. Like, I be like, what the fuck is wrong with people, man?
That's why I always tell people, don't touch me, bro. Give me space. Give me space, or I'm gonna stop.
You don't want certain people touch you anyway, because it's some nasty motherfuckers, man. Motherfuckers probably be coming to school with all kind of shit, bad buzz and all kind of shit, my nigga.
Whoa. And I don't, that's why I don't fight, G, because I know I'll fuck around and kill somebody, G,
I remember high school people would pick on me all the time, because I've always been like 5 foot nothing, dude. I'm 5'7" now, and I weigh like, I used to weigh 135. It's like the highest, like, consistent weight I had. I was like 115 in high school. But people would always pick on me. And I remember this one chubby kid thought he was funny, and he thought he would be like one of the popular kids to pick on me. And he tried to stab me with a mechanical pencil over in math class. I gave him 3 warnings, and the 3rd warning, him trying to stab him, he was laughing about it, didn't think I'd do anything. I took my math book, it's one of those fat fuckers for like algebra, picked that up with both my hands and slammed him straight in the face. His face hit the desk, he was out cold, and then came to him. He was like, "You broke my glasses." I was like, "You tried to stab me. I gave you 3 warnings. Go ahead and stab me again, try to see what happens. I'll knock you out again with this book." And,
man, I remember my first put somebody to sleep, bro. You know, it was just one of the niggas in the neighborhood that thought he was the strongest. I mean, I was cool with him, but I had to show that nigga he wasn't the strongest. So one day, you know, I'm just like, man, look, this how we gonna do it. First, I'm gonna let you grab me. I'm gonna let you wrap your arm around my neck and try to put me to sleep. And what we gonna do is we gonna do a 30-second time limit. If you can't put me to sleep in them 30 seconds, it's my turn. He said, okay. I laid down with my head on this nigga arm, no homo, and he sitting up there trying his hardest to put me to sleep. And me, you know, when a nigga try to put me to sleep like that, and especially if you letting them do it to see, like what I do is I tighten my neck up on some shit. He can't put me to sleep. So I'm like, my turn. I put this dude to sleep in the first 3 seconds. And I'm sitting up there slapping his face like, oh shit, bro, you all right? I'm thinking he dead or something, because I ain't never did that shit before. Like, I was scared as hell, bro. I thought I murdered the dude.
Dude, I fucking hate sleeper holds. My buddy did that shit to me with his legs. He's really good at putting people to sleep with his arms and legs. And I went and drank the whole night, woke up in the morning, and he was still trash. And he's like, let's wrestle. And I was like, I'm not wrestling, I got a hangover. He wrapped his legs around my neck, put me to sleep. He was like screaming at me when I came to. He was like, you're fucking seasoned, man, you're seasoned. I'm not doing that to you anymore. Yeah.
Man.
I hate chokeholds too, man. Like, a nigga try to put me in a chokehold, I see that like you trying to kill me, my nigga. I would take that shit personal.
Motherfucking arms or whatever around me. Like, I feel like for you to let a nigga do that to you, you a clown anyway. Like, how you let this nigga wrap his arm or his, you know, leg around you in the first fucking place? Like, you just that out of stamina to the point where you can't even move out of the way of a chokehold?
I mean, like, I ain't been put in a chokehold in the actual fight though, man. But like, yeah, man, I ain't.
Oh, actually, I have. I mean, not in that. Well, it was a fight between me and my big brother.
That's different.
When I was Nah.
Like,
We
nah,
was serious.
man.
I mean, we wasn't serious on no killing shit, but we was serious. We was dead ass. Like, we was
Like,
dead
if a
ass.
nigga on the street put you in the chokehold, though, I feel like that's a world difference. Like, you know, as far as brothers and sisters fighting and shit, man, it's a world difference.
We was dead ass serious. Like, we was dead ass. Like, I was dead fucking ass serious, bro. We was really on some shit. The difference is he was like, what, 27? I was like...
Shit, that's the end of the live stream. God damn.